Have you ever been sitting in traffic thinking to yourself, dang, I wish I could get traffic like this to my website? If you are stuck at stagnant levels of growth, or you're searching for new ways to get more traffic into your ecosystem, you are definitely not alone. There are a lot of things that you can do to drive traffic into your world. But more importantly, once you get that traffic, you really need to convert it to boost that bottom line. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jennie Lyon, and today I'm excited to discuss what conversion funnels are, how they impact your customer journey, and share 6 powerful ways to drive traffic to your conversion funnel. Let's jump in. So what is a conversion funnel? Well, a conversion funnel describes the different stages that your ICA, your ideal client avatar, journeys through when they come into your ecosystem and what desired actions they take. Hello, conversions. So basically, it's a way to get people into your ecosystem, usually with some sort of free offer that they can only access by leaving their email address. And then you nurture those leads with a nurture sequence, which is a series of emails that gives them time to get to know you better. They start to like you and trust you while warming them up, and eventually they'll become a paying customer. And all leads will enter from the very top of your funnel. And as they learn more about you, your business, and your products or services, they start to warm up and they'll move down through your funnel, getting closer and closer to making that purchase. And understanding how leads enter and flow through your funnel is really essential because it helps you to engage them, to answer questions, to build that know, like, and trust factor, and eventually get them to convert. So what is that customer journey? Well, let's say that you're selling a dog training program. A great entry point into your funnel would be some sort of free lead magnet front and center on your website. So maybe that's some sort of a checklist of items that someone would need when they're just starting out with training their dog. So the idea here is to offer your audience something of value in exchange for their email address. So in this case, it would be that simple checklist. But you really want it to not just be very simple. You want it to be valuable. You want it to be actionable. You want it to be something that someone can download today and put into action. Something that will give them a quick win, get them excited, and get them into your funnel. Then, of course, you'll start to nurture them via that nurture sequence that's going to extend the value of that free offer, giving them some quick wins along the way and making them think to themselves, wow, this is really amazing content. If this is something that they're going to give me for free, what must it be like when I work with them in a paid capacity? So when you're looking at an overall funnel, there are different funnel stages. So the model that we use is the top, middle, bottom funnel, which really focuses on sparking interest, giving value, and eventually convincing your ICA to make a purchase and become a loyal customer. So at the top of the funnel, this is really the awareness phase. This is when your ICA first enters into your world. It's their first interaction with your brand, and this is usually when they'll find you through your website, social media, an email, or an ad. Then we move into the middle of the funnel, which is the consideration phase. So this is where your ICA, they're getting to know your brand more, they're engaging with you, and they're very eager to learn more. This is when you're going to find that your ICA will sign up for other things. Usually if you have other lead magnets, they'll download them. If you have a newsletter, they'll sign up. You'll see that they'll start to follow you on social media as well. Then as you get down to the bottom of the funnel, this is the conversion phase. So this is where your ICA is right before they make that purchase. By this point, you've nurtured them, you've given that time that they need to warm up, they've really gotten to know you, they like you, they trust you, and they are ready to be converted into paying customers. Once you have your conversion funnel in place, then you want to start driving traffic to it. So I do have a couple of really great resources for you, especially if you're just starting out. So if you're not quite certain who your ICA is and you don't have that exact vision of them in your head, then I have a template for you that's really going to help you to dig into the important details that you need. Because remember, you have to know who your ICA is inside and out before you can even begin to market to them. Because if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So jump over to jennylyon.com/ICA to grab that template. I also have a core lead magnet workbook. So if you're having a hard time even deciding what type of lead magnet should I create, but you know that you need one to build that email list, then you really want to download the workbook. It's going to help you to decide what free magnet is going to work best for your business and really help you to walk you through that process so that you can really have a solid lead magnet front and center and start to build that email list and nurture those leads to conversion. So once you have that funnel in place, then it's really important to start looking at the different ways that you can drive traffic to the funnel. So number one is leveraging the power of your social media. So you want to look at your different platforms that you have, your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and you want to make sure that you are getting that lead magnet front and center in front of those potential customers. So when you create campaigns specifically targeting that specific customer, then you can really reach a large audience of people that fit into your demographic. So if you need help with that, that's something that we offer. So having a strategic social media partner is really important, especially to formulate an effective social media plan that's not only going to promote your products and services, but really ensure that your message gets out in front of the right people and that desired call to action is taken. And paid promotion can be set up to bring in even more potential customers. So definitely look into that. Next up is to invest in your SEO. So optimizing your website for SEO, it's a really important step in driving traffic to not only your website, but your conversion funnels and to gain visibility. So SEO optimization really improves organic visibility, which is going to increase the chances of potential customers discovering you, your products or services, and consequently converting them into loyal paying customers. And furthermore, investing in SEO, it has lasting benefits for business growth and profitability. So how do you even optimize for SEO, right? Well, this is another area that we really specialize in, and having someone who knows SEO in and out is really important because it's a specialized knowledge that really can help to not only have you show up in search engine results, but to really look at the overall ecosystem of your website. So creating backlinks and other optimizations that are going to boost your rankings and provide you with a heavy stream of quality leads that will find you through organic search. Next up is to craft compelling content, right? So compelling content is always an essential part of any marketing strategy, and it's really important when driving traffic into your website, your funnels. And it's important to create content that's informative, engaging, and valuable. So you really do want to take into consideration who your ICA is, And the best way to make sure that you're creating the right content is to make sure that you have that completely mapped out. So if it's something that you're not quite certain of, what type of content should I be creating? How often should I be creating it? Then again, please reach out. We're happy to help you with that. With captivating topics, whether it's on social media, your podcast, a blog, videos, whatever it is, you really want to use that content to bring more people into your funnel. So you want to start by taking the time to really brainstorm topics and create a content calendar that you can basically run your content off. That way you never miss the opportunity to craft compelling content that's really going to drive the results that you're looking for. Number 4 is to utilize email marketing. So I feel like email marketing is often overlooked, but it's a really vital component when you're driving traffic to your website or any of your conversion funnels. When utilized properly, email marketing has the potential to be a powerful source of lead generation. Through these personalized emails that are really tailored to specific segments of your audience, you can reach out to them directly with consistency and frequency and really touch base with them in a more personalized way than you can other channels. So you want to consider enlisting, again, help of an email marketing expert that can really help you to build campaigns that are going to grab attention, nurture relationships with those prospective customers, maximize, the way that you're aggregating your leads and segmenting your lists, and really skyrocket those open rates, which will ultimately drive conversions in your funnel. So you really want to make sure that you have all of those bases covered. So if you aren't email marketing on a regular basis, then you definitely want to add that into your marketing strategy, because email marketing does have the highest ROI out of all digital marketing. Number 5 is to develop a referral program. So a referral program can be a really great way to get customers into your ecosystem by incentivizing them, by getting them to refer new clients to you. So this can be done a lot of different ways. You can do it through discounts. You can do it with free products or services, initial setup costs waived, that type of thing. You can even offer different types of commission-based referral programs. And if you're considering setting up one, it's really best to research and see what other successful companies within your niche have done. And that way you can kind of use that as a jumping off point. So again, if you have any questions about that, we can definitely help. So please do reach out. And then last but not least is to really take advantage of paid advertising. So if you're looking to drive more traffic to your funnel immediately, then paid ads are an excellent strategy to consider. When you're utilizing ads on social media platforms and even within search engines, you can really reach a much more targeted audience than just organic strategy alone. And with pay-per-click ads, small business owners like you guys can really adjust your ad spend and your bids as needed in order to get the most out of the campaigns. So again, if you have questions about that, reach out. It's something that we run all of the time for our clients, so we can really take a look at your business and make recommendations on the different types of paid ads that you should be running. And utilizing social media platforms, investing in SEO, crafting compelling content, all of these things that we've talked about today, they really are all different cogs of a really, successful marketing strategy. And by really understanding what that conversion funnel looks like, why it's really important for your business, how you can set one up to drive engagement and pull in the right ICA while increasing your return on investment, that's really key, because there are so many different options and processes available out there. So we want to make sure that we're picking the right pieces for your marketing to really make sure that you are getting the return on the revenue that you are looking for. All right, so I have a weekly challenge for you. Do you have a funnel? If not, please jump over to the website to download the free ICA template and also the Core Lead Magnet Workbook. So again, you can grab the ICA template at jennylyon.com/ICA and the Core Lead Magnet Workbook at jennylyon.com/lead magnet. These 2 freebies alone will really have you on your way to creating a lead magnet that's going to convert. If you already have a funnel in place and maybe you want someone to take a look at it, maybe it's not converting the way that you would like it to, then please reach out. We do audits on funnels and fix funnels all the time, so we'd be happy to help you with that as well. But once you have that funnel in place, I really think it's important to have someone with a fresh set of eyes take a look at it. So if you could have a current client go through it, that would be amazing, since they are already your ICA, but you want to make sure that they go through and they hit the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, and then ask them for their feedback on it. Does it work for them? What do they feel is missing? It can be really valuable feedback that you can use to optimize your funnel to really get it to where it converts with all of your new clients coming in. And once you have that funnel in place, you need to get it out there. So you want to really mention your funnel everywhere. So you could start with social media. You can create graphics, posts, videos that tell your audience about the value of this free offer, what that transformation they can expect is when they download it, how that works, walk them through the whole process and give them the opportunity to opt in. And make sure to check out your website and your funnel SEO. Is your website optimized for conversion? Is your landing page that you're driving all this traffic to for your conversion funnel optimized? How about the thank you page, the tripwire page? Check the SEO across the board. And then start creating consistent content. If you aren't creating content on a consistent basis right now, here's your wake-up call. Make sure that you're creating a weekly blog, video, podcast, something that you can send out to your audience on a weekly basis. You really want to create content that extends the value of your free offers and supports your products and services. You can use, those freebies as lead generators inside of weekly content. I do that all the time where on this particular podcast alone, where we're talking about conversion funnels, I am giving you guys access to 2 of my most popular freebies to get you inside of my world if you aren't already in it. And then once you do have a successful funnel in place, consider developing a referral program. You can start small by asking your existing friends, colleagues, and clients to share, your freebie. Once you have an audience and there's a dedicated audience in place, then you can definitely look at creating a referral or affiliate program. And then last but not least is take advantage of those paid social media ads. Just get an ad rolling, You have that funnel in place. Don't just let it sit and hope that someone finds it. Jump that line by creating a social media ad to promote it. There are so many tools inside of like Meta, for Facebook, for Instagram, to get your freebie in front of your ideal audience. And you can really start seeing leads coming into your funnel immediately. All right, well, I hope you found this information on conversion funnels helpful. I know it's a lot, so please make sure that you download all of the free resources. And of course, if you do have questions, feel free to reach out at jennylyon.com/chat. We build, audit, and fix funnels all of the time. So if you don't have a funnel and you think, I really do need one, reach out. If you have a funnel that's not quite performing the way that you would like, give us a call. We'll be happy to audit it and fix it for you. And if you have a funnel that's doing really well, but maybe we can scale it up for you, reach out about that as well. But either way, I'll see you next time on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. See you soon.